Senator Khalwale.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we should ask ourselves whether we are simpletons or we are indeed distinguished senators. Mr. Speaker, to allow the leadership of this House to weaponize constitutional positions in Parliament, we are failing. It's okay if a political party or a coalition removes a whip or a deputy whip or whatever position of leadership, because that's a decision of a party. But on sitting on committees and doing parliamentary work, that we should not accept. Senator Osoth, Senator Sifuna, let me tell you, they are making it easy for you to scale up in your politics. Even Martin Shikuku, for his work in this parliament, Martin Shikuku was detained without trial, and when he came back, he was bigger. Even Masinde Muliro, when he was minister and resigned because he refused to vote for a motion which wanted to find that J.M. Kariuki was not murdered, Masinde Muliro came back bigger. Mheshimiwa Soti, even in your own backyard in Vihiga, Peter Kibisu, seated in this chamber, he voted against government as an assistant minister, and he became a greater politician. I therefore want to ask the leadership of this country, don't tamper with Parliament. If you think Parliament is not important, Mr. President, remember where you found yourself when this Parliament came under attack from the youth. It is very dangerous. Mr. President, remember 2007, how we stabilized the country out of post-election violence, because when we then took oath...
Senator Khalwale, there is a point of order from Senator Nyamu. What's your point of order? Give her the mic.
Madam Speaker.
No, let her explain herself, please. Order, please.
Crystal Asige, can you...
Senator Nyamu, can you just proceed?
Can you please protect me from Senator Crystal Asige, Madam Speaker?
Senator Asige and Senator Nyamu, point of order. The point of order by Nyamu has not even begun. Can you begin?
Madam Speaker, is Senator for Kakamega, Senator Boni Khalwale, in order to stand before this House and address the President, who is not part of this House, who has nothing to do with the changes in committees, and who may not even be aware of what we are debating here today? Is he in order?
Senator Khalwale, unless you have evidence that you can table that the President has something to do with the changes, please do not make reference to the President. Senator Khalwale, proceed.
Mr. Speaker, however Madam Speaker, however much Senator Karen Nyamu attempts to draw attention of the people of Nairobi to herself by attempting to respond to me, the people of Nairobi know that even if she's given 100 years, she would not be able to rise to the occasion to match the contribution that we have made on the political landscape of this country, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as I was saying, this is a moment to reflect. It's a moment to reflect, Mr. Speaker.
Senator...
Can I be protected?
Senator Nyamu, what's your point of order?
Madam Speaker has ruled. Madam Speaker has given me the mic. Madam Speaker, Boni Khalwale is using this house to insult and intimidate women. And I want to know, and it is such a shame, he did that to Senator Tabitha another time. Today it is me. Address yourself to the issue that I have raised. Leave me alone with my people of Nairobi. They are not a subject.
Okay, Senator Nyamu, I wish you would have raised that as a proper standing order, asking him to withdraw what he said. Senator Khalwale. Senator Nyamu, please sit down. Senator Khalwale, kindly desist from that line of argument that casts aspersion on the capability of any senator in here as you proceed. Thanks.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, much respect to your guidance and much persuasion on the part of Karen Nyamu that I can't harm her in no way. But she cannot interrupt my flow of thought and expect to get away with it just like that. Madam Speaker, I was saying that in 2007, when fighting was on, Speaker Marende allowed us to take oath as members of Parliament. And at around 11:45, after we had started taking oath, fighting went down because Parliament is important.
30 seconds to finalize your point. 30 seconds, please.
Madam Speaker, let Parliament function. Let committees work. Let the best amongst us chair committees. If the problem of Edwin is about leadership and that he's supporting the opposition, if that is a crime, why is Wambua still in position and is also supporting the opposition? It doesn't make sense. You think you can intimidate some people? Mr. Speaker.
Order, senators. Can we listen to one person at a time? You know.
Mr. Speaker, I want to say it. Mr. Speaker, I want to say it that this mongrel called the broad-based government is
Senator
outside.
Methu and Senator Keroche. Senator Keroche, would you kindly take your seat, please? Senator. Senator Mogeni.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sorry, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker. Yeah, in principle, Madam Speaker, no senator should rise on his feet to oppose the shifting of members from one committee to the other. But, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, I want to make an observation that our Constitution, in Article 124, decreed that Parliament will pass standing orders for the orderly discharge of the business of the House. Madam Speaker, pursuant to that power donated to Parliament by Constitution, we have enacted Standing Order 197. And Madam Speaker, let's be candid. Let's be candid. For the future generation, we are not opposing anybody who has been shifted from one committee to the other. But for the future, Madam Speaker, that standing order states that our business committee will do those changes after consulting the political parties. And consultation of political parties means that you consult the entire membership of that side. So, Madam Speaker, as we approve this motion, let us learn the motion. Let us learn, Madam Speaker, from the text that is in the Constitution. What we have been told, yes, Madam
Honorable
Speaker.
Senators,
Madam Speaker.
Honorable ML, you know you are a leader in
My
this House.
time is running, Madam Speaker.
You will give Senator Mogeni 1 more minute,
Yes,
please.
you know, Madam Speaker, these citations that have been made to us by Senator Khalwale informed the drafting of our Constitution, 2010 Constitution. If you read, no, Senator Cheruyot, I'm on the floor. I refer you to Article 91 of the Constitution that guides how political parties should behave. If you read Article 91, you have the Constitution there, open it and read it. Madam Speaker, the Constitution says that political parties, Article 91F, 1F, political parties must respect human rights and fundamental freedoms. It's there in the Constitution. Madam Speaker, there should not be any punitive actions from a political party because anybody is trying to exercise his fundamental freedom. You know, Senator Cheruyot, when you were here in the last parliament, you are subjected to the same mistreatment. And we should draw a line. We must set standards
Senator Commissioner Korir.
We should set standards. I can go to the answer and see and bring
Senator
out
Commissioner
what
Korir, order.
So, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, we should not, Madam Speaker, we should, relax, nominated Senator.
Senator
Relax.
Commissioner Korir, it will be very sad for me to throw you out. Please don't. No, finalize, Senator Mogeni.
Yes, so, you know, Madam Speaker, we say these things so that in the next parliament people can remember that we pointed out. Now, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Senators,
Madam Speaker,
Honorable Cherarke, order.
I'm not able to be heard, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Cherarke, order. Honorable Korir, Honorable Cherarke, please listen to the chair.
You know,
I think you are out of order.
Senator
Let's just hold on. Let's respect the chair.
Senator,
Let's listen. I'm willing to sit and give all of you a chance to speak, if that is what you want. So if you want to speak simultaneously, I will sit until all of you speak. Senator Mundigi, I will throw you out. Don't repeat that. Please don't dare me. Order, senators. Senator Mogeni, you can finalize in your last minute.
Yes, Senator, Madam Speaker, you know, I have never engaged Senator Mundigi. So I will not respond to him because I think you are advised by majority leader